Hello my friends, December 18, 2025. I'm here in Vienna again. I swam already 3K in the 50-meter pool in Stadthalle. I swam 55 minutes. Now I have time, so I go for a quick swim in the Alte Donau. This is the Alte Donau where I go now. Yeah, here is the area of the Donauinsel, very famous. A lot of graffiti here. It's foggy again, outside temperature around 2 degrees Celsius. We will see what we can do. Here's the Alte Donau. Handelskai is here, here's the tower. Every time when I'm in Vienna it's foggy. Yeah, this is Alte Donau, where the ships are, and you can see it's very foggy today. And the water is not as crystal as in the Neue Donau, and you have a current here. Alright, I walk down a bit. Check it out, here's a black swan. Fucking black swan, my friends. Well, my friends, it starts to rain a bit. The swans are angry. Check it out. Okay, it's around 1 degree outside. Vámonos. All the swans are coming now. Yeah, it's very cold. I just need to be careful about the cameras and the stuff because a lot of bumps are here. Yeah, it's very cold. Actually, I'm not feeling too good today. And the swans are angry here. Hello, my swans. How are you doing, my swans? Okay, I have now 4 minutes. I think it's around 4 degrees. 3 to 4. Hello my swans, how are you doing? I'm part of the pack now. Okay, 550. The Alte Donau have a lot of ships. Alright. 7:23. Yeah, it's cold and unexpected. Hands are frozen. Red. I have headache today. Headache. Maybe from the Maybe from the swim I did before. Yeah, I start to shiver now. Yeah, it's time to get some clothes on. Yeah, but it was okay, it was fine. Pretty epic. Alright, yeah, I start to shiver now. Yeah, again, cool. It was a cool experience in the first time Alte Donau in the ice, but today I have water in the ears. I cannot speak too good, and you see the shivering starts. But pretty cool, pretty nice. People walking by, but they say nothing. Yeah, it starts now. All right, time to get some clothes. Vámonos. Knockout auf der Donau, jawohl. The backdrop starts now, it's getting very cold. Okay, 5 minutes, awesome. It's starting to get cold now. The shivering starts. But it was awesome, fuck yeah! Yeah, I'm on my way now. I have water in the ear, I cannot speak too good. Pretty crazy. I start to shiver now. The hands are frozen, the feet as well. I try to go to some shops here to Handelskai to get warm because I'm really cold right now. Here's a kayak guy. Vámonos amigos. Yeah, it's crazy cold now. The backdrop is here. You can see the feet are still red, but the good thing is I go inside now, it's warmer. Yeah, I was 7 minutes 30 seconds. It was okay, but now you can feel the difference. You can feel the difference. Pretty warm now. Awesome. It's starting now. The blood comes back to the body. The hands feel better now. And the water goes out. Yeah. This is Handelskai, Vienna. A lot of shopping stuff here. You can feel it. When the blood comes back, it feels so good. And here super warm. Yeah, I think I made it. Awesome. This costs €4. Crazy. Right, I was now about 20 minutes in the warm, but the body is still cold. The hands are still freezing, the feet as well. I just walk a little bit faster here now in Vienna. It's around 1 degree. It's getting dark. All right. Yeah, this is a typical Gemeindebau. Adolf H. was building all this stuff, if you know what I mean. This is, you don't want to live here, 100% not. But this is typical for Vienna. Now this guy is driving on the a lot of motherfuckers in Vienna, 100%. This is Vienna. Besides the famous places and the language you hear the less is German. So these places here are invaded by migrants and German. Not many people speak German here anymore. I mean, actually I don't care, but Vienna is the center of migration in Austria. You see, even the guys who can speak German or they don't even speak German, they speak like a slang Arabic German mix. This is the future. We are fucked here. Vienna is fucked. This is one of the baddest places you can be if you live in Austria. A lot of crime, a lot of fuckers. I mean, this is weird, really. I'm not sure where I am right now, but I have a knife, so I'm on the... I can't defend myself. Yeah, but Vienna is fucked. Yeah, this is Islamische Föderation, like Islamic. So this is... Vienna is, I think now about 40% Muslims in Vienna. No problems with them, but in Pristina you won't even recognize it so as much as here in Vienna. And when you walk here, you think you're in, I don't know, little Baghdad, also Latakia, Lebanon, Syria. This is such a weird place. Back in 10-15 years ago it wasn't like this, but it's getting more and more. And the population from Vienna will be soon mostly migrants. And the typical Vienna guys, they will live here. If you have money, you live. If not, you stay here. I mean, all the shops, most of the shops, they have no German names. You see here, Hürpas supermarket. It's definitely not German. This is weird here, completely. I mean, at night here, I have no problem, but if you're a woman, I don't think that at night here it's safe. Pristina is much safer than here, 100%. You can see here, you see a lot of women with Kopftuch, and you don't see this as much in Pristina. And Pristina is a Muslim city, so this is completely weird. Yeah, you need a Staatsbürgerschaft, you come here to Vienna. They will give it out for free. You don't need it, you don't even need to speak German anymore. You just get it. And 90% of the kindergarten and schools here have migration background, the kids, so they learn nothing anymore. Yeah. I mean, I have no idea where I am exactly now, but you can see here the Kopftuch mafia is everywhere. As again, no offense, nothing against these people, but they cannot even speak German. They come here to Austria, they don't speak the language. This is not how you do things around here. All the tax money we have to pay, they get for free, most of them, the migrants, and this is absolutely not good. Yeah. This is a shitty place here. Shitty place. Through walking, the body is heated up already. I feel pretty good. Just the hands are frozen a little bit. The feet are feeling awesome as well, so you just need to keep moving and your body is heating up, which is awesome. Here's also some fancy building. They're building some shit here. This is not my Vienna anymore. How dare you? You Vienna people, how dare you? Actually, I'm looking for some prostitutes or migrant gangs for interviews, but I cannot find any of those. I have no idea where I am right now. Yeah, I'm not a Vienna boy. I'm from the land. The fucking land. So if you talk shit here, you have to pay 50 euro if they catch you. 50. Down there is a bar. I don't know if there are hookers inside or it's a normal bar, but I will check it out and I trinke selber. Zweimal Serlein in der Bar. Warum? Weil ich kann. Man denkt, schau mal einer in die Bar. Vielleicht sind ein paar Nutten drin. Nein, Scherz, normale Bar hoffentlich. Würde ich ja nie tun. Na braver. Ja, das ist sicher ein Buff. Oder geh nicht rein, das ist Bierz der. Und Weiber brauche ich keine. 100 Pro ein Buff, naja. Nicht schlecht. Yeah, to my English speaking French, this was a whorehouse, so when you go in a whorehouse and drink a beer, it's like 10 times more expensive than a regular saddle, so I go somewhere else. I think this is the Nordbahnstraße. Yeah. Alright my friends, I'm here at the Praterstern and this is a weapons-free zone, Waffenverbotszone. So I have a Leatherman with me of course and a Cold Powder Large in my backpack. Usually it's not allowed to carry here anymore, but who gives a shit, right? And here are also some whorehouses and a lot of pumps and stuff, but this is like a attraction of Vienna. Yeah, take a look what's going on here. So, jetzt habe ich mir ins Gasthaus Hans eine und haben wir Sau eine, finally. Grüße gehen raus an die KVPs. Prost, especially Surfwürstelsepp. Alright, I drank one saddle, one small beer, I can feel it. I'm not used to alcohol anymore. I ate nothing today and I can feel it now. But I check out what's happening here. Check it out, this is a Wiener Würstelstand, so Würstelsepp, here you can sell your Surfwürstel. Achso, you don't speak English, Würstelsepp, da kannst du deine Würstel verkaufen, am Würstelstandl. Aber es magst du in German auch, was ich gehört habe. Bin mir sicher, dass da teurer sind als 3,50 €. Oh, hier ist der Riesenrad. Fancy. Check this out. Alright, behind me is the third world wonder of Vienna, the famous Riesenrad. Because it's so easy. It's spinning around like crazy and one ride costs around 1,000 €. So this is the main attraction of Vienna. If you come here, I have to be aware of the shit here, but if you come to Vienna you have to take one ride here because it's so fancy and it costs 1,000 €, 100%. And here around is kind of famous. All some marathons are also around here. When you run the Vienna marathon, you also run around here at the Prater Hauptallee. Yeah, super fancy. And at the outskirts here there are some whorehouses, but I never been there, promise, just to let you know, because I'm the best sightseeing tour guide here in Vienna, 100%. Here are coming some tourists down there, but this is super fancy, super awesome, but usually I give a shit about all this stuff here. I just care about the Stadthallenbad and the Donau for ice swimming. Fuck yeah! Yeah, the famous Prater you see here. Prater. It's not my kind of a thing, but for you guys I do everything. Yeah. So here it says one ride is 14,50 €, not 1,000. Sorry for this. Wiener Riesenrad. Do you love Vienna? I don't. Yeah. So it's not too expensive after all. Here's all this other stuff. Fuck no. Yeah, here's a close-up. Yeah, looks pretty fancy. I'll take a look around and see if I can find some migrant gangs or prostitutes, as always. Geisterbahn, fuck yeah! Yeah, this is what Vienna is famous for, the Würstelstandel. So I asked now if he has a Surfwürstel. Yeah, €6.30, pretty good. No Surfwürstel, Würstelsepp, but awesome. Mahlzeit. Yeah, the Susie's bar, pretty famous establishment. You know what I mean? Sausage. I never was in there, never ever. You see here's the next one, also pretty famous, Marion's bar. Next to Praterstern. You can leave your family down there and have some fun down there, if you know what I mean. But as I said, I just heard it, never been there, ever. Mahlzeit. Ja, das Bratwürstel ist sicher besser wie das Surfwürstel. Sepp. 100%. Alright, I'm here at Praterstern. I finished the video here. Yeah, I hope I get a train back to Gensendorf. See you my friends. Bye.